Our next story tonight comes from some of you right at home, raising concerns about a taxpayer-funded program.
Yeah, that's right. We are talking about workers' compensation. It was the focus of a report last night centered around a woman unable to utilize workers' comp.
If you missed the story on 7 News at 6, we shared Michelle's heartbreaking experience about losing an unborn child on the job, a tragedy where workers' comp would not reimburse her medical bills.
Michelle is now working with an attorney and a state assemblyman to change the law and better protect pregnant women in New York State. Now, you helped us keep this important conversation going this morning on Good Morning Buffalo. Some of you voicing your frustrations with workers' comp with the system, while others feel there's a problem with people taking advantage of the system.
So there's clearly a lot to explore here when it comes to the problems surrounding workers' compensation.
Our Krista Moran took these concerns to one Buffalo doctor who says things do need to change.
Dr. Franco Vigna is a spinal surgeon with Revive Spine Center.
I like making people feel better.
And half of those patients that come to his Niagara Falls office have work-related injuries to their neck and back.
But workers' compensation puts up a lot of barriers and obstacles in treating the patient.
Dr. Vigna says they can treat patients immediately when they come to his office, but if workers' compensation is involved, it can take months before they get the help they need, and there's a ton of paperwork.
If I do want to send them to physical therapy, or I do want to get an MRI, or do an injection, or do an operation, we have to request those things through workers' compensation. And then that can take a long time.
Sometimes Dr. Vigna says even if a patient meets the workers' comp guidelines, it can still take anywhere from 6 to 8 months for the procedure to get approved by the Workers' Compensation Board.
And in the interim, they're in pain. So they spend that 6 or 8 months in pain. It's so difficult for the patients because all the patients want to do is get better and get back to work and get on with their lives.
Things can get moving really quickly, but other cases aren't so lucky.
Thomas Burnham is a senior partner at Lipsis Green Chimay in Cambria. He's been practicing for nearly 2 decades.
And I can say, even though the current system does have a lot of problems, it is a much more streamlined, efficient process than the way it was when I first got started.
But for Buffalo workers' compensation attorney Kate Kerr, she says she feels things need to change.
The problem is that these laws for workers' compensation in New York, they were written over 100 years ago.
Even Dr. Vigna says some of the state workers' comp guidelines are outdated and need to be updated to meet today's medical standards.
It would help the patients get better quicker. It would give them less chance of developing a permanent problem, permanent pain.
Krista Moran, 7 News, Niagara Falls.